Who is about to go into hospital to have your baby and you are not sure about what to pack in your hospital bag, I'm going to be sharing all of the things that I am taking as a mum of 6 who is only packing the essentials. I have another video which is all around what to pack for baby, but this is all about you, mama. So let's dive in. So first of all, I have put everything into categories. I've got a very easy bag that I can carry if I need to. I'm not overpacking. I'm not making it super heavy because there is a chance that I may need to carry it. And equally in the UK, so with our NHS, we actually don't stay in hospital very long. If you are okay and baby's okay, there's no complications, you can be in and out within just a few hours. So no need to pack like a whole spa routine because chances are you're not going to get round to it. So the first thing that I am taking is an outfit that I'm going to be changing into. So I am actually being induced this week. I'm currently, let me get up. I'm currently 37 weeks and I'll be 38 at the weekend, so I'm being induced in hospital. So the first thing that I am taking is an outfit to get changed into to actually have the baby. So I recommend that you have a nightie because obviously you need easy access for when the baby's here at the top and you need easy access before the baby gets here at the bottom. So I really like these little strappy nighties. So I've got one to have the baby in, and then I've also got another one for when she gets here, so that again everything is easily accessible. If doctors need to do checks, if I want to breastfeed the baby skin to skin, I'm not unbuttoning and doing all the things. In addition to that, obviously I've got a nursing bra that I will make sure that I have on as well, and I've also got non-slip socks because you're not really meant to walk around with the baby, but if you end up walking around with the baby you want something to make sure that you've got a good grip. So I don't recommend things like slippers, just like tote socks with the little bits on the bottom I think are perfect because then there's just no chance of slipping, hurting yourself or the baby. So that's the first thing that I'm going to have. When I am then in labour, I always pack extra snacks, so bottles of water. I've got snacks for during the labour and after, so just some sweets because your sugar levels will drop massively. It takes so much energy to birth a human. So definitely make sure that you've got snacks not only for you but for your partner. So if your labour is taking a long time, like me, I'm being induced, so I could be there for a few hours. I want to make sure that I've got enough snacks to kind of keep me going. So I've got things like what are they called? Nature Valley bars. I've got crisps in case you don't want sugar and you just want carbs. Obviously you're not going to be eating very much because and obviously take advice from your doctor, because I don't know if you can eat if you're having things like C-sections, probably not. But if you are just having a natural delivery, I'm pretty sure that's okay. I don't know. To be fair, you might not even be hungry, but if you've got the snacks there, then afterwards you will be. But during the labour, I've got a little fan, and this literally saved my life when I had a water bath, because what they don't tell you is the water's actually very warm. And when you're already, a lot going on, your temperature's already probably quite high anyway because your body is working extra time, and the wards are quite warm as well. It's very easy to get overheated, and having just a little fan that my partner could hold during the water bath was amazing. It just felt like an angel from Jesus. But also you might want to take a flannel with you as well. You can either have cold water on it, hot water on it. It just, it's nice to have options to regulate your temperature throughout labour. I've also got power. So in terms of gadgets, obviously you need your phone charger. And I've got my headphones for after baby. If I do end up staying on the ward for a little bit, I think it's nice to, be considerate to other people around you. So I've got my headphones, and I've also got a power pack. I just realised the kids have put something on that there. In case I need it afterwards. Because, never underestimate how many photos you will be taking of your baby. So that's kind of like before, during labour, and then after labour, when baby is here, if you get an opportunity for a shower, it will be the most incredible shower you ever had. Let me tell you, that post baby shower is amazing. But it's very quick because obviously, you know, they might be doing checks with the baby, and you've got like 5 minutes, or they might want to transfer you to a different room. So don't think that, again, you're going to be having this luxurious spa routine in the shower. You won't be. You'll be in and out, but it will be amazing. So always take your own towel. I think that's nicer because the ones on the ward are typically like very small, very thin, and you're going to want something that's like nice and comforting. You don't necessarily need a dressing gown because, again, it's heavy. You've got to carry it. The wards are very warm anyway, so it's unlikely that you'd need it. But so normally I would do this as travel sizes. I would buy all of the things that I need in a little travel pack, but I'm quite particular on my brands and I couldn't find the ones that I wanted in travel size. So I've got the full size versions, but I would obviously recommend that you would just go with the travel size because it will be a lot less weight to carry. So I've got my conditioner for my hair, shampoo that I like, and also a moisturizing shower gel, because I think that that's nice as well. You're going to feel like you just need something. I've got a hairbrush. I have got a deodorant, but I don't recommend that you use it because the baby can be affected by the deodorants and things that you use. Now, I'm not you know, I don't really know it all, but I know that your natural scent is what the baby needs to get used to. So I'm taking it, but I will never use it. I have barely used any deodorant during childbirth, during pregnancy, for that reason. So I'm like, it's just better to be natural because that's better for you, better for the baby. I've also got breast pads to go into the nursing bra in case my milk comes in while I'm there. And they start to leak. Sorry ladies, that can happen. I've also got extra pads, sanitary pads. I don't bother with things like the disposable pants. I think that's just a bit of a waste. They're absolutely fine. If the hospital offer you their own maternity pads, take them because they are amazing. So chances are you probably won't even need to use your own anyway. I've got some antibacterial wipes, which can be used on your bits if you need them. So those are kind of for after labour, if you've got stitches or any of those sorts of things. I know people talk about peri bottles again, which are like bottles that you can fill up with warm water and then just kind of pour on yourself as you're going to the toilet, because that might be quite sore, especially if you've had stitches. But again, it's another thing that what do you do with it when you come home, and it's just a waste. So I've never bothered with those, but what I have done is just, you know, utilised a cup or something of warm water as I'm going to the toilet. So I think that that's perfectly fine, but I've got some little wipes just in case. Obviously antibacterial sanitizer is really good as well. And I've got toothpaste, some hand cream because it can get really dry, like your skin can get really dry after labour and in the wards. I've got some paracetamol so that you are not waiting for midwives and things to give you these things afterwards, because you probably will need it. And I've also got lip balm because if you've ever had gas and air, you will know that it dries out your mouth so much. It's a nightmare. So, and your lips. So make sure you've got some Vaseline or something as well with that. In terms of makeup, so obviously, you know, if you want to, I just get my eyelashes done, so I don't actually have to wear much makeup, but I have got some minimal makeup. So I've got some moisturizer for my face because again that will get super dry. I've got a mirror because then I can do it from the bed and I haven't got to go anywhere to put my makeup on. I've just got a lip oil, my eyebrow pencil and some blusher, and that's pretty much it. I've also got cotton buds because again you get very sweaty during labour and you might want to clean your ears, and there's nothing more irritating than not having cotton buds if you need them after. And that's it. All my makeup literally fits in there, so I'm not taking a whole big thing. And that is Oh, and then I've also got my going home outfit, because chances are, again, you're just going to be pottering about in that nightie. Like, you're going to want to be accessible. You don't want the fuss of getting changed multiple times. But obviously when you go home, especially for me where it's January right now, I'm not going home in a nightie. So I have got my going home outfit, which is maternity leggings. I've got a vest top again, so I'm accessible in case I'm delayed going home. And I've also got a long sleeve top to go over the top. I've got my big girl pants, which I always call like my Bridget Jones. So those are like full knickers basically, and socks. And I've rolled them all up together, so I'm not looking for anything as I'm waiting to go home. Like, as I'm waiting to go home, it's all together. And that's how I actually do it when I go on holiday as well. So let me know if you do the same. But that is pretty much everything that I'll be taking, and I know that I'll probably use everything. There isn't anything there that feels like it's wasted. So let me know in the comments if you found this video useful and if you would add anything else to this list.